fundamental of our company has been started with my personal mission, personal story. My son, I'm a single dad 11, who has an 11 years old son. He has been diagnosed as a slow learner and he has he ended up going to the handicap school, which I'm from Silicon Valley, and I knew the capability of AI. So that's the reason we started the Flip Jungle to providing AI education to Alpha generation. And I know the field when there's parents have nothing they can do about it when it comes to academic success. That's why we are try to understanding our Alpha generation and bring more value to our kids, who's are the future of the whole world. And Alpha generation, who is Simon? The representative of Alpha generation who's a tech savvy and aware of rapidly changing regarding with the AI and automation. And they know and they struggle. The fact that AI will probably replacing some of the jobs, so they are not really aligned with our outdated school curriculum at the moment. And they desire personal growth. So our Alpha generation really, they are tackling into digital native and they do have an entrepreneur spirit. I'm sure some of you guys already seen some very young kid with their entrepreneur journey started it, and they definitely want to have a personalized learning. Therefore, we are providing 5 solutions, blending learning with the AI tutor with the human touch, and we are not gamification, we are game-based learning. And third, we are providing immersive language learning to also confident and their communication skill and social skill. And the beauty of our AI, we are instantly providing progress tracking. So human advisor, they can do conducting weekly meeting with the learner and the parents. And this is it. And here's a new transformation about our education is coming. So I was able to onboarding 5 top-notch people from all around the world with the 4-year vesting agreement. So once you guys are investing on our company, you guys will get to see all the top-notch people from the whole world. And since we have already on board 4 advisors from UK, Cambridge, and also an NGO, and we are trying to building something very beneficial for next generation. Currently, we are targeting African market, which is Samsung and Nigeria and Ghana, which is equivalent to, at the first stage, we are targeting 1 million kids and parents in Nigeria and Ghana and South Africa, up to 24 million. And here's our strategy. We are partnering with the institution and accelerator, and we have just launched the crowdfunding with the Starlink because our value proposition is just 3A. Accessible, affordable, and adaptable for every knowledge level. That's why we already partnering with the Starlink and providing this type of Flip Jungle web app to the whole sector, even the province area. And we are trying to getting information from the user. And we already backed by NVIDIA, and then we happen to secure 300K R&D fund. And here, excuse me, here's our product demo. We are active at the moment. And as I mentioned, 3 value proposition as adaptable, accessible, and affordable. It's starting from $12 to $25 per family. And as you see, we are developing a mobile version. We understand the African market. We're delivering our solution. And soon as you are talking with our AI tutor, which we already have more than 500 tutor, which is Elon Musk, Bill Gates, that they are having information of, and this is it. And we are currently seeking $1 million exchanging of our company equity, and we are currently located in U.S. Delaware, and we are very serious about African market. And some of the panel discussion earlier, Africa, in terms of SaaS software, regulation issue is not really serious as Europe. So once we acquire those 3 reasons, we can go further into many different areas. Thank you very much.
Amazing. What a perfectly timed presentation. So let's move on to Q&A. Can we get 2 minutes on the clock, please?
Can I go ahead? Thank you.
Yes.
How would the AI tutor take into account any kind of behavioral, kids with attention problems, kids that are distracted, kids that are fidgety? Can it assess those things, and is it trained to pick up culturally diverse reactions?
Exactly. So we are following IB curriculum, which is more than like thousands of international schools are using IB curriculum, and we trying to let our kids to improve their problem-solving skill, critical thinking. That's why we are providing transdisciplinary learning in many different subjects, and we are showing them by a real-world problem. You guys are all here all day. Startup, they have to solve problem, right? Alpha generation, they are born with the digital native, and they are already aware of the fact that there's so many things are changing in the world. That's why we are
1 minute.
implementing transdisciplinary learning so they can learn their creative thinking, communication skills, social skills as well. And those two are most important thing in the next 5 to 10 years, I guarantee.
Revenue model, so this is the family pays or the school pays? Who's your client?
So we're currently targeting 80% on B2C and 20% on B2G. So we're already talking with the many Ministry of Education of Ethiopia and so on. We are invited for next event in April. So 80% that we are targeting B2C is because we want them to be addicted into our platform rather than they spending their time in YouTube or TikTok. Imagine your child, they're getting obsessed with those, and they cannot even read nowadays. So please, I'm a father. I will never let you guys down, and we will make that happen together. Thank you.
Amazing.